Alright, trappers. Oh, there's a limb moving. Can't tell what it is. Might be a coon. But anyway, that's the same bucket. First check bucket yesterday. Yep, definitely a coon. There it is. I had that big old tomcat yesterday. The bucket's turned kind of facing me. A little catty wampus. I was hoping it was going to be a catty. Thought maybe a back-to-back cat. But no. That is the old mass bandit. So I guess it was cooney wampus. Yeah, you can see how far the trap bed's right here. The bucket's over there. It's supposed to be here. Big old cane, pretty good size. Old boy tangled up there, but we'll get him taken care of. Get on down the line. Yeah, we've moved over to a pond I trapped last year, and you hope we get a better look at it later. But the bank den's still over there. Again, this is kind of like the duck lakes. This guy said these beavers didn't even show up. He said it was until November, and it was dry then, so we didn't start getting rain until end of November and December. But also, if you look right there, they have another den going in there, and the entrance, from what I can tell, is just boom right there. What I brought with me, 2 footholds, getting ready to put in a caster mount, of course. And over on the buggy, I do have a 330 I brought just in case, and I'm glad I did, because that is a perfect place for it. It don't look like by the cuttings. To me, it looks like maybe just one big old male or something. They're all tall for what cuttings are, and there is not a whole lot of them. The feed pile over there, I checked this out, I don't know, 3-4 days ago. Very small feed pile, but I could be wrong. Maybe they just knew enough. They haven't done a whole lot. I don't know. But we're gonna find out. So what I got going on here, old slide rod with the old TS85. Nestled in there, of course, going for a front foot catch. Since we caught them beavers, that water line was up there last year. They were able to keep it drained down. The tube is plugged now, but not bad. Easy for them to clean it out. But anyway, got the TS85. I found that floating. We're going to put that there. We're going to put him a couple bait sticks here. Putting up here, just has a little willows. Little incentive for him to come on up. I broke that off here, just kind of made a little trough for him to come up in. So we'll actually using my bobcat caster. I would probably prefer not to. It's got other stuff in it, but I think it'll work. I did forget to get the regular beaver caster out of the truck, but that's okay. All right, we got that in there. I'm gonna run over and grab that 330 right quick, and we're gonna go around, slap that in there, then do another caster mound. There's a little point on over there between here and the lodge. We'll get that set up. All right, there's the lodge. You got above it, you can see the old lodge. Now, a few feet below it, the new lodge. Not a huge food pile. Like I said, very little cuttings. Oop, I found a hole. Man, there's a heck of a hole. Glad I wasn't even deeper than I was. I don't know what the heck that is. But anyway, there's that. But this was not here 3 or 4 or 5 days ago. You can still see the tube actually about right in here. You can actually seen it before. And you can see the tracks. It rained all day yesterday. Most of this has been done last night. So we will get him. I can't see them, but there's dog tracks up there. They do have 3 dogs that ran loose, so I do have to kind of watch where I sit. I'm balancing my right foot on the log and trying to set that up with my leg up. A little shaky, but this mud here is that sinking mud, and I don't know where it would stop, so I'm trying to keep that one foot on the log. This is a darn good set right here. I don't even really have to play in caster here, and I may not. That way if there's 2, and I do catch one down there in the caster, I won't spook this one. I think I'll just leave this one natural. Just an old blind set for a beaver. Crap out of here. That's it. We'll see what happens. Now let's see what we got going on over here. Ooh, that's just a perfect little trench, but geez, he's going up in there for sure. But I got that other one over there. If I would wire off to that thing, maybe I can keep him out of there. Decisions. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and set this one. I'm standing in it. A little shorter wire, that's good. I just don't like setting this close to the footholds. I don't want it getting tangled up over there or vice versa. Before I catch one in the foothold, I don't want him flopping around over here yanking this out of the way. But I truly think there's only one. But I truly could be wrong. Been wrong before, and I'm sure I'll be wrong again. Alright. That out of the way. Let's get down here and find the center. Yep. Boy, oh boy, ain't leaving us much room for standing, is it? Got that straddled my legs, or my feet, excuse me. Get the safeties off right now while they're somewhat close. And not buried in sticks like it's going to be here directly. Once you get down in there, that old ground's hard. Hopefully I ain't gonna sink up to my... Yeah, that ain't bad. Alright. Get that out of the way. I'm gonna wrap this pretty tight, actually. Use up some of the wire that way. And there ain't much, let's go with my there's not much holding it on there, but yeah, that leaves that pretty tight. There we go. All right. Yeah, there's them dog tracks. Last year I had a beaver. Well, I got a nice little run going up there, chewing on that tree right now. And in that approximate area, I had a beaver, and dogs got a hold of it and drug it up to the house. All right, go check some bobcat sets and those 2 channel sets. This is the second newest bucket on this place, and it's not really way out of position, but it is a little out of position. I thought we'd roll up on here and see. And I already see what it was. Kind of funny too. And not what I was after. It's not catawampus. It's possumwampus. And you can see the chain. There's that one I said, man, there's an extra huge long chain. And when I set this, I was talking about why I use these. These are cubbies. You got this brush over here that could be a cubby, but you know, you got to build it up and you catch something there, they tear it up. That's why I actually years ago went to using long chain, because when the season first opened here in Missouri, every time I'd make a beautiful, beautiful cubby, they would jack it up so bad, it'd take me so long to redo it. And then when we got doing the pipe thing, well, there's that answer. But anyway, when I was setting this, I was talking about this brush right here being a cubby. Well, it would work, because looky there. That old possum thought it was a cubby. He's up in there. Hind foot caught. Oh, man. That's Billy there. That's Billy the possum. Anyway, we'll get him taken care of. Get it remade, and we got 3 more after this one. Alright, Trapper, full day on the old Duck Lakes, and it is time. Yesterday, the whole line between the duck lake here, the other farm, and some stops along the way. I caught exactly 0 target animals. I caught that 1 coon and 1 possum, I think. Whoop, there's that run. Well, I always say, never go in above them. You can see it plumed out there. Anyway, so that female, I don't know if she's in here. I'm starting to think, gonna end with one. I'm starting to think maybe I should have, with them little bitty beavers, I should have looked at some of those, what I was calling 2-year-olds earlier. I don't remember seeing any of them with teats, but I don't know. Hopefully we'll get up here and we'll have her, and that'll be that. If not, I guess in April I'll be back. Do some damage control work. Yeah, that's a good one. Got the crap out of there, all over my seat. That big old rat. Big old rat. Solid double X. Alright, we'll get on up to the beaver sets. Well, trappers, kind of in a hurry today, pulling these. Caught that muskrat a second ago. I come up to the end, pulled the conibear that was over there, come out here, unwired this one from the stake. I'm like, well, it's going over where it was, so no need to film anything, don't have anything caught. But I was wrong. We got something caught, all right. A big old huge snapping turtle. Find my holder right quick. Hopefully he ain't got it all knocked everywhere. Oh, I'm sinking. This is where I'm gonna get about an inch above my boots. Yeah, there it is. Grab on, I'll get my old leg out of there. Oh, that's fun. There we go. Get the trap washed off. Some new leech bait. That is a big old snap turtle. And yes, he's still alive. Anybody's wondering. See if he's gonna let me let him go without being ornery or not. Pretty cold. Grabbing my leg or my arm with his leg. Let go of my spring there, bud. I'm trying to help you out here. I'll throw you a bone. Let go of everything. Throw your fat butt over. Give me my string. There we go. There we go. Big old large snapping turtle. Get there and mush down in the mud and we'll find it. Alright, get this coiled up and go check the rest. We are at the little pond with the beavers. Let's see if I guess this anywhere close to right, where maybe we got one beaver and that's it. I guess it could be a bachelor group, but there just don't seem to be a whole lot of variation in the cutting. Got a snap trap. That's never good. I don't know what we got going on there. There's a bunch of crap got in it. Beaver was definitely here. My one bait stick's gone for sure. Don't know if he just got lucky or what. Sure can't be trap shy the first friggin' night. And especially with a foothold. We'll try him again. Give him another little tender shoot. Maybe. Oh, Will, I don't want to break over. As it rained this morning, we'll freshen up the caster. Don't want that in my trap. All right, well, we'll go on down to the outflow pipe and check those two. All right, that foothold is still there, plain as day. But I think I'm looking at a beaver tail out of the 330. For sure, for sure. Looks like it's off on an awful light body. I want to find this hole again the hard way. There's my holder. Oops, put my glove up. Alright. Find my wire over here. There it is. There's one big beaver. Stuck on something. It's like about a 3-year-old. I will honestly say, if this is the one that's here, that's a little smaller than I'm thinking it was going to be. Keep from sinking. You know, let's put back in and try. Oh, look at that dude. Broke one maturity. I'm gonna try this again. First come down that bank, I thought that was an otter tail. It's like, well, maybe this is where all the otter are, but I haven't seen no otter sign here either. On the Duck Lake, the only otter sign I've ever seen is that day we had that live beaver in the foothold. What, day before yesterday? Alright, figure out where this is going. This pond with the rain has raised a couple inches like everything else. So she's trying to max out my boots. Alright, there we go. I'll try to find a way out of here. Oh. Yeah, well, not a huge one, but like I say, very, very old 2-year-old or 3-year-old, which is where I'm going. We'll see if there's any more. Maybe tomorrow. Let's get on down the line.